Hey YouTube, what's going on? Sample Sounds here, bringing you a Wi-Fi battle. This one is against a subscriber of mine named H8TFULBYTCH. It's also Jesse Rott, so he changed his whole thing stuff. So yeah, this was actually a really good battle that I actually could have lost. And not saying that I won, but yeah, like, oh man, it was a really good battle, and you should stick around for it. As you can see, it is a different team of mine using some old pokes. I've got my defensive Mew, my Mega Ampharos that's especially defensive and weird, and yeah. Also my Assault Vest Togekiss, Power Herb Hawlucha, Life Orb, Nidoking, and defensive Slowbro. I'm thinking of using this team in the tournament that is this weekend, but I'm not sure. So yeah. Now looking at my opponent's side of the field, he has an Aegislash, a Bisharp, a Garchomp, Pinsir, Keldeo, and Deoxys Speed. So a team of threats. Yeah, a team of huge threats. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start the battle. And just to give you an overview of this battle, 56 turns. 56 turns. Yeah. So I start off with my Mew. He starts off with his Deoxys. And he's just gonna switch right on out of there, as I believe I went for Stealth Rocks. Not really expecting that or anything, but whatever. It is out of focus. There we go. But yeah, I get my Stealth Rocks in there. I think he goes into Pinsir just to predict me doing the rocks. I'm not sure, but he goes out into Aegislash, which I was wondering, like, why? I don't know. Why not just stay in? Probably expecting me to burn him. I don't know. But yeah, the Aegislash easily takes out the takes on the Psyshock, and then I go for burn, expecting him to be fully physical, but nah, not really. He is actually a specially oriented thing with the Shadow Ball. I guess that's your standard these days. I don't know, because I guess Aegislashes get burned quite a bit. Yeah. So we're both getting some leftovers. He gets burned. And, do I switch on out? Yeah, I switch on out of here and go into my Togekiss. Because I am Assault Vest and I can take him easily. But he actually goes for Shadow Sneak. I was like, okay, I see you there. I see you trying to take out my Mew. It's not cool, but I see you. And here I believe I go for Flamethrower, not Fire Blast, because I have Flamethrower. But I believe he switches right on out into his Garchomp, easily taking it. And does not get burned, sadly, so whatever. And yeah, I can just go ahead and hit him up with that Flamethrower. And then next turn, go for the Dazzling Gleam, as I do survive a Stone Edge, which is great. And yeah, like I said, take him out with a Dazzling Gleam. That's going to be great for me, because that is one huge threat out of the way. And he did not Mecha Evolve, so I'm guessing that was a Scarfed Garchomp. And now he goes out into Pinsir, and I'm like, no, you're not killing me with Quick Attack. Because I'm going to live with 1 HP and kill you with an Air Slash. So, what do you think of that, Pinsir? And, yeah, I'm sure my opponent was like, wow, he got lucky. So yeah, but now the Aegislash come out, and I'm just gonna let it take out my Togekiss because it's at 1 HP and it's not gonna be useful for me. So yeah, there goes my Togekiss finally. Did its work, took out a Garchomp and Pinsir. So yeah, I don't have to worry about any sort of Mega now. And yeah, the Aegislash is going to get some leftovers and then get burned. And now I can bring out my Nidoking and go for an Earth Power, I believe is what I end up doing. as he switches on out into Keldeo, and I'm like, dude, this is not a switch-in. Not a switch-in at all. Like, this is going to take easily 90% or something like that. Yeah, that's like 90-95%, so yeah. And I just switch on out of there, go into my Mew, sacrifice it, because, I mean, I needed a death fodder, and yeah, that's just who I chose. After this, I can go out into my Slowbro, because I'm assuming that he's choice locked. So yeah, I could easily take a Surf and respond by taking him out. But actually, he switches out into the Bisharp, which I don't quite agree with, because like, I knew that he had a Dark type, so I was just going to go for Scald, because I would take out the Keldeo anyway. But no. And everything on my team is just surviving today, because Slowbro survives with 15 HP. And I'm really glad it did, and you'll see why here in a few. Here in like I don't know, 3 or 4 turns. But yeah, I can take out the Bisharp with the Scald, and out can come out the Keldeo. And I'm like, I still have use for this this Slowbro, so I'm gonna switch out, get my Regenerator, go out into my Apollo, my Ampharos, and take a Surf. And then after I take this Surf, I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Mega Evolution, get my fabulous hair going on, become all Apollo-rific, and yeah, break that mold and take a Surf easily because of my new Dragon typing. So yeah, that's really good. And I can respond by taking him out with a Dragon Pulse. So yeah, things are looking pretty good for me. I believe it's 3-2. And out comes his Aegislash, and I'm just going to hit him up with a Charge Beam. I don't believe this takes him out, and I believe the Aegislash will be able to take me out with a Shadow Ball. Yes, that is what happens, but after this I can bring out my Nidoking and go for an Earth Power, take out the Aegislash. So, I mean, you know. And for some reason he did let his Aegislash die. I'm guessing that's because it's burned and it's going to die eventually anyway. So, yeah. Like I said, bring out the Nidoking, Earth Power, take out the Aegislash. And that'll be the end of it. Yeah. So, Aegislash is now down, and out can come the Deoxys. And then take me out with a Psycho Boost, I believe, is what happens. Yeah, that is what happens. And I kind of let my Nidoking die because I didn't exactly quite need it. I mean, I think all he had was this Deoxys, and I don't know what else he had, actually. But now he's going to go for a Cosmic Power, and I believe that this is where the fun starts. And yeah, I can Thunder Wave it. And then next turn go for a Slack Off, and I'm still actually slower than the Deoxys. There we go. So yeah, he's just gonna Cosmic Power up in my face, and I'm gonna Scald him. Hope to do something. I wish I had actually gone for Scald instead of Thunder Wave, because having this thing burned and getting residual damage would be so much more beneficial. Because as you see, he has Recover. And I'm being stalled out by a Deoxys speed. Why? Why? Like, Deoxys speed is not supposed to be a Pokemon that stalls you out. It's supposed to be one that revenge kills and does damage and whatnot. But no, I'm getting stalled out and whatnot. So yeah, at this point, the Deoxys is like +3. I'm just sitting in here being like, yeah, go ahead and hit me with a move, dude. He's also at -2 special attack, so I mean, I could swap out into my Hawlucha, but like, he still has that Psycho Boost. He's only used 1 out of 5 or 8 or whatever it is. So yeah, and he's alright, and he's using pressure and basically getting me down and whatnot, so it's not it's looking like that he'll be able to stall me out before I can take him out. And this actually lasts for quite a while, because as you can see, maybe, oh, that's not what I meant to do. We're on turn 28 of 56, so yeah, it kind of lasts for a while. And I might speed this up in post-production, so hopefully I will remember to or whatever. Yeah, so just sitting in here getting stalled out by stupid Deoxys speed. I'm trying to do damage, take him out, but it's not happening because this thing has recover, and I paralyzed it instead of burned it, and I'm stupid, and but yeah, just waiting. I think I've ran out of skulls by this point, and just going for Psyshocks, and now he goes for spikes. So basically, his moveset is Cosmic Power, Recover, Spikes, and Psycho Boost. Oh my god, why? Why, Jesse? Why? Just, why do you hate me so? And yeah, like, seriously. I'm just kinda not really doing much here. And yeah, we're just like waiting for these turns to run out. I think, I don't know, we're on like 30 something, I don't know. I should probably just stop it here and whatnot, because it's already gone long enough and you're basically seeing what's going on anyway. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward maybe. Oh, yeah, it fast forwarded all the way through. What the heck? Anyway. But basically, I actually won this battle. And Jussie actually quit because he realized that eventually I'm gonna win, because I did get him to use Psycho Boost a couple times. How far did that skip? We're on 40 by the looks of it, if you can. 41, there we go. Yeah, we're on turn 41. I'm not going to have this go any further, so I'm just going to go ahead and stop it. And yeah, just tell you what happened on the rest of that battle. Basically, I figured out how to make him get to use Psycho Boost. I would go into Halucha and then use U-Turn. That worked actually like one time correctly, and then a couple other times I had to predict a little bit. And Halucha did end up getting hit by a Psycho Boost at one point, but he did live, so it's basically my Halucha and Slowbro going against that Deoxys. Eventually, he would have probably won because he was paralyzed, and sometimes he wouldn't use a move, so but yeah. So yeah, that's really all I've got for you. That was a really good battle. I nearly lost it, and I probably should have lost it, but I won because I actually predicted correctly a couple of times towards the end. And yeah, if you liked it, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down below. And if you like me and want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. That's all your choice. And until later, peace out.